welcome to Rockwall, Texas Living, the web's biggest blog on the smallest county in Texas. I'm your host today, Evan Matteson.
And I'm your co-host, Richard Matteson.
Well, it's here again, real estate update for the month of February 2014. Let's dive into the numbers. We got some interesting things going on.
I hope you had a good Valentine's Day, and the numbers show that it was a red hot. For sold, 72 homes sold in the month of February, which is normally just a very quiet month, a lot of snow, cold, all that. So went well. 98% was what the list to sale price difference was, and then there were
70 is an average, but if you'll notice these three sections, and then so 450, 400 and up basically brought our average up, but otherwise it would have been more like 55 days on the market.
Right, and we look at that 159 and go, oh, that's really long, but when you think about it, for a house over 400,000,
not necessarily
5 months on the market.
Yeah, not necessarily
that's
that
bad.
long as an average, because there's going to be some that go a lot quicker.
Right.
So. Cool. So moving over to active homes, we got 316 on the market. This is kind of crazy. 380 at the beginning of 2013, 320 at the beginning of 2014, and 1 month in, we've added to the supply, but we've also sold more homes.
Yeah.
So we're actually under even what we started.
Dropping out what the supply is.
Yep.
You can see the numbers there, and then 2,037 showings, which is about 275 less than in January. But for February, when we had a lot of snow and ice. Really bad ice. That's a pretty good number. And then we have our months of inventory.
So 6 being balanced. Underneath that, that's the seller's market. Over 6 months is the buyer's market. Look at this. 1 month of inventory. 3 months of inventory. 5 getting kind of close to a balanced market in the 250 to 400, but still the sellers have a slight edge. And then, you know, it is a buyer's market technically in the 400 and up, but at the same time, that's down from last month. That was like 38 months.
38 months. There were only 3 sales in January in that higher level, and now there's 12, I think we said.
That's awesome.
Or 11.
So moving on to what's going to be happening in the future, pending sales.
Oh, you just look at this, 130 now. All of those may not close, but you know, just think about 120 of them closing. It's incredible to think about that many other homes that have been in and out in our and we're still below the number of properties. So this bodes well for March and April coming up. Great.
So, all right. So takeaways are going to be low. There is a low inventory of homes. It's even pushing even lower, and that is also affecting the time on the market. So low inventory makes buyers make decisions quicker, which means sellers are on the market shorter. So
and a huge number of pendings that is just a result of still good interest rates, and people still having to get into houses.
And a good strong amount of buyers still, as people are continuing to relocate to the Texas area. So make sure to connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, and we're also on YouTube, so obviously this video. We're the Matteson Group, and we're redefining real estate, and we're letting you know a little bit more about Rockwall, Texas, and Heath, Texas, and the real estate market trends. We'll see you next time.